Chapter 26. I ate at the Vic and survived to tell the tale. A while back now, when yours truly still had a mop of hair and Facebook hadn't been invented, two friends and I had a Wednesday tradition. Each Wednesday night, we'd find somewhere new for dinner in the hope of discovering our new mecca of Wednesday night meals. Ultimately, we did find that place. Sadly, it no longer exists. After many fun and memorable adventures. The sad part to this story is that we had to endure the Vic Hotel to get there. For those of you about to step into the Vic, we salute you. But make sure you take in this helpful guide that is sure to increase your chances of coming out alive. On a quick note, we're not saying which Vic Hotel this is. There are a lot of them. That's up to you to discover if your testicles are suicidal or something. We're not putting the address up here just in case someone clever explains to them how lawyers work and I lose some petrol money or something. Don't make eye contact with anyone inside. It's kind of like prison. Don't get in anyone's way, don't be a bitch, don't gamble, and certainly don't strike up a lengthy conversation with the regulars. I was really surprised the bartender wasn't wearing an eye patch, had both his legs, and didn't curse my family name when I failed to order a Bundy and Coke. And after hearing this chat unravel near the pool tables at the Vic Hotel, we've concluded that intelligent conversation would probably start a 3-day riot. Incredibly drunk man called Ken.
Hush, what's your name?
Incredibly rough-looking woman with a speech impediment.
Allison.
We think she meant Allison.
Elephants?
No, listen.
I thought you said elephants. Do you want to play pool, elephants?
And so on it went. It's probably better to leave hungry. Remember in that Indiana Jones movie with the little Asian kid when they're invited to dinner and there's nothing recognizable on the table aside from chilled monkey brains? I would have killed for a serving of cold monkey grey matter instead of what I found as part of the smorgasbord at the Vic Hotel. The mini dim sims had the same density and flavour of rocks. The cocktail frankfurts had no skin on them because they'd been in the water for 6 years. The same water that hadn't been changed in so long, it bore a striking resemblance to Toyota Red Long Life coolant. The coloured pasta had lost all of its colour. Seriously, how long do you have to cook pasta for to bleach the life right out of it? Only the Vic Hotel knows the answer to that one. I don't remember what the desserts were. Like seeing your grandparents do the nasty, that's probably for the best. Don't expect much, scratch that, don't expect any entertainment. An upstanding local with more tats than teeth somehow coaxed the aging jukebox back into life, playing something with more grunt than all the utes parked outside combined. This inspired the somehow still standing incredibly drunk man called Ken to grab a pool cue and perform the worst monkey magic impersonation known to man, while dancing around and singing a completely different song. Amazingly, he managed to miss everything while twirling his stick around. Amazingly still, no one threw rubles at him when it was all over, because it really did feel like I was stuck in the worst flea pit in a Russian town, too tricky to pronounce, and he was the main attraction. Thankfully, Elephant didn't join him in a duet. Remember, if you make it out with no limbs broken, and or a marriage proposal from Ken, you're one of the lucky ones. And if your car is still where you parked it and not currently on fire, well, consider that a bonus.